Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm stood here again in front of a rail full of clothes. I have probably one of the most highly requested videos that I always get at this time of year. I would say I have been borderline harassed to film this video. I'm joking, but no, I've received so many messages asking to film this video, and to be honest, I was going to skip over it because I think a lot of these kind of videos come out this time of year, but I do find it interesting to hear everyone's take on it because, let's be honest, a capsule wardrobe, it's essentially a wardrobe full of the essential basic pieces. That means you always have something to wear. And although across the board, I feel like you see a lot of the same or similar pieces, I do think that a capsule wardrobe is very much open to interpretation. We all have different tastes. One of the most common comments that I get on whenever I've filmed a capsule wardrobe video is, oh my gosh, where's the colour? It's all neutral. And as you'll see, it pretty much all is neutral. Reason being is, I am no stranger to a bit of colour. I do enjoy injecting a bit of colour into my wardrobe. You'll know if you watch my hauls. However, I do think unless you have the absolute staple fundamentals in your wardrobe, it's really hard to inject colour because you can't just wear clashing colours. You need your essentials for those items to, you know, pair nicely with. So that is the reason you will mostly see neutrals personally in my capsule wardrobe. So I'm just going to jump straight into this video. I'm going to show you the ultimate capsule wardrobe for spring in my personal opinion. I'm going to show you some of my favourite pieces. Some are old, some are new. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. My ultimate spring capsule wardrobe video. I'm starting off nice and easy. An absolute essential in a capsule wardrobe for spring is a blue and white striped shirt. There are loads of different interpretations of this. You can have cotton shirts, linen, silk, whatever is your preference. I personally have these shirts in multiple fabrics because I wear them so much, and I think each fabric can kind of give a little bit of a different vibe. So the one that I'm wearing is silk. It's actually from LILYSILK, and I'm actually super excited to let you know that LILYSILK have kindly sponsored this little portion of this video. So I am going to show you a few items from them. There's a few further down in the video as well, but for now I did want to show you this shirt. I feel like in comparison to maybe a cotton shirt, silk shirts are the ultimate shirt that really do go well from day to night. They just have that little bit more of a feminine feel, a little bit more chic. I love how these look for workwear, for office wear. If I was working in an office, I think these would make up a big foundation of my wardrobe. They are so comfortable as well, can I just say. I mean, this is probably pointing out the obvious when I say they feel like silk on your skin. Shock. And I think that's just what makes me want to keep wearing and wearing and wearing it. For me personally, I love how a blue and white shirt like this looks with a pair of white trousers. The trousers that I'm wearing here are also from LILYSILK. I'll tell you more about them later. I also love how blue and white shirts look with denim. Blue on blue, to me, there's just something really effortlessly chic about it. The quality of LILYSILK products as well is honestly like no other. They are perhaps more of an investment than your average high street shirt. However, one thing I will always say and have said many times before is if you are looking to make updates to your wardrobe, look at your capsule pieces because those are the items that you know you're 100% going to get the cost per wear out of them. However, I do have a cheeky discount code for you from LILYSILK. I'll pop my code on screen. It's ALEX12, that's ALEXXX12, and that will get you 12% off the whole LILYSILK website. So even if this shirt isn't your thing, they have so much on their website, and as I said, I've got a few more pieces to show you. So let's carry on. As well as a blue and white shirt, I also think it's essential to have a white shirt. Now here is another shirt I do have from LILYSILK. This, however, does have a beautiful beige pinstripe down it. So if I want to wear a shirt that looks a little bit less plain, I'll go for a stripe. So something like this is perfect. Again, I think this would work so nice in a workwear wardrobe, just as much as it would work in a spring-summer wardrobe. However, that doesn't change the fact that there's a lot to be said for a cotton white shirt. This shirt here is from Arket. I love the quality of Arket shirts. I feel like they wash really well. They don't tend to discolour, not that I've found personally yet anyway. They do stay crisp and white. A white shirt can make up the staple of so many looks. You can layer it, you can wear it open for a more casual vibe, tuck it into jeans, tuck it into trousers. You can layer it and wear it underneath jumpers. It's just an absolute must-have piece. Now that we are moving into spring and, you know, fingers crossed the weather is getting warmer, that's when the dresses, the skirts, they start to come out. So one thing I would recommend for a capsule wardrobe is a really simple day dress. Now that is completely open to interpretation. For me personally, I think getting a very simple looking dress, this is just a simple tube dress, this one is from COS, can make up so many looks. It can be styled from day to night. You could wear this with heels, you can wear it just with some flat sandals and a beach bag. You could wear this with a shirt over the top, with a blazer. It just looks great. For me personally, I'd stick to neutral colours like black or cream. I do think I'm actually going to get this dress or one similar in cream. And also the dress that I'm wearing here, you can see is kind of like a mid-axi length. You could go for short, you could go for floor length. For me, this is just the style that I know I'll reach for the most. But yeah, as I said, a capsule wardrobe should be capsule for you. And with that, I feel like it's important to highlight that not everybody is a dress or a skirts kind of girl. I'm certainly not. I am not the biggest wearer of day dresses in particular. So on that note, if you're not girly and you're not really a dress girl, one thing I think is overlooked a lot in these videos, and I don't know why, and that is a jumpsuit. I am one of the biggest advocates for jumpsuits because to me, they're just pyjamas that are socially acceptable to wear during the day. It's the most easiest outfit in the world, no thought required. You put it on, add your accessories, whether you're wearing it during the day, during the night, and you're good to go. And you'll notice this time, I've not included one in black or cream. I wanted to make this point and show you this one in khaki. Capsule wardrobes are renowned for being very neutral and very black and white and cream and neutral and maybe a little bit boring sometimes. Although I do think neutral pieces make up the bulk of a capsule wardrobe, I think they should also reflect a little bit of your own taste and style. Now for me personally, I know exactly what colours suit me, my skin tone, my eye colour, my hair colour, and for me it's earthy tones, so browns, dark greens really suit me. If you also have blue eyes, you'll know that a brown eyeshadow is the most complimentary, and it's the same with clothes. I love wearing my browns and I also love wearing my khaki because they make my hair colour and my eye colour pop. So don't feel like you need to go down this tunnel of just wearing neutrals. Really delve into the colours that suit you. This wardrobe should reflect you as a person, not as the majority. So here I have this khaki jumpsuit from LILYSILK again. I'm just going to show you two quick ways how to wear this. So I am styling it here with some flats and my basket bag just to wear it very casually. And then I've also styled it up for more of a nighttime vibe. I just love jumpsuits, as you can tell, and I think they thoroughly deserve a place in a capsule wardrobe. Moving on to trousers, I think these are an absolute essential in anybody's wardrobe. I've kept the colours here really neutral and light because it is a spring wardrobe. I don't want to put loads of black pairs of trousers and grey pairs of trousers, so I've included one of my favourite pairs here. These are actually from Nasty Gal, my beige pair. You can pair these with so many looks. And then I have obviously included a white pair because this time of year, spring, summer, nothing brightens up an outfit more than a white pair of trousers. Again, these ones are new. These ones are from LILYSILK. This is actually the first time I'm wearing these ones and I adore them. I think they look gorgeous. Neutral, tailored trousers are just the ones for me when it comes to spring. Another absolute essential for me and something that I get asked about all the time is where do you get your white t-shirts from? A white t-shirt is it's just a must at this time of year. I love them. I would recommend going for something like this. This is the heavyweight t-shirt from Arquette. Really good quality, washes really well, doesn't get creased, sits really nicely. It's got some structure to it. And yeah, I just love this. I love it with my jeans, with my trousers, shorts, just absolutely everything. The best t-shirt ever. Another type of t-shirt I recommend for a spring wardrobe is a striped t-shirt. Like the striped shirt, it just adds a little bit of interest. Now with this one, I'm showing you a slightly different style. The last one was a more heavyweight, oversized, boxy style t-shirt. This one is a little bit more fitted, it's cropped, and personally, I like wearing these styles of t-shirts underneath blazers. If I know I'm going to be wearing something over the top, I feel like they just sit a little bit better, and they're also super flattering with wide leg tailored trousers. I love wearing something more slim on the top when I'm wearing something more oversized and loose around it. So yes, definitely a striped t-shirt. Aside from the t-shirts, I think an absolute must are just your basic tops. Your vest tops, your bodysuits, whatever your preference or taste with them. You just can't beat a simple white top like this. They make up the base layer of so many outfits for me. This one is from Mango. It's like a fine knit material, so it just feels a little bit more premium than your average white vest top, and I absolutely love this. I want this in more colours. One thing I would say is stick to neutral colours as base layers like this, because it makes building the outfit around it so much easier. So for me personally, I tend to stick to black or white. One colour I really don't like is like a nudie beige kind of colour. I really don't like skin colours on me personally. I think in general they actually look a little bit dated and they are a bit ageing. If you are looking to clear out your wardrobe, I'm not going to tell you what to get rid of, but it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if beige and nude tops fell into the charity bin, because there's something about them that I do just find ageing. I don't find them that flattering on really many people at all, to be honest, so I tend to stick to the more black, white. Let's move on to jeans. These are probably one of my favourite pairs from H&M. Now I'm wearing a straight leg pair of jeans here. Again, this is open to interpretation. Whatever style of jeans suits you best, I'd say go with that. So whether that's wide leg, boyfriend fit, mom fit. The only one I would say to stay away from a little bit is a skinny jean. Now I do think there are still ways you can wear a skinny jean in 2023. I know they're gone out a bit with the trends. However, I think rather than go for a skinny, go for a slim straight leg. This way they're not absolutely clinging on to every single piece of skin on your leg. They do have a little bit of movement in them, and I think these can 100% still look completely on trend and up to date. Personally, I'd rather go for a straight leg or a mom style jean. I'd say a mom style is probably my favourite. As well as a blue pair of jeans, I also recommend getting an ecru or an off-white pair of jeans. Again, I would really steer clear of a white skinny jean at this time of year. I do believe they have probably had their day a little bit now and are probably slightly, again, like the nude base layers, I think they look a little bit dated. So I would, again, go for more of either a slim straight leg if you are absolutely addicted to your skinny jeans, or 100% in my opinion go for a mom style jean. I think you can't go wrong with mom style jeans. Despite moving into warmer weather, we do still live in the UK, and another comment I always get on these videos is, oh my gosh, it's way too hot here to wear what you're showing in your videos, and all I can say is congrats, I'm so happy for you. But where I live, we still need to have the odd knitted jumper out here and there. We're not that blessed with our weather, so I've only included a couple in this haul that I think would be essential. For me, a neutral coloured knit is definitely an essential. Whether you wear this layered over a shirt, wear it on its own, wear it over your shoulders, just to add a little bit of interest, I do think there is definitely a place for a knitted jumper at this time of year. And then with that, I have also included a striped one. This time I've included a cardigan. Now, I'm not the biggest wearer of cardigans, I will admit. I do sometimes think they look a little bit grandma-ish, and I think they have to be styled in a certain way for them to appeal to me. I prefer a striped cardigan. I feel like they just look a little bit more current rather than sort of like a cream or neutral one. It's not my most reached for item in my wardrobe, but I did want to include it because I think it's important to just acknowledge that, yeah, a lot of people do love a cardigan, just probably not me, to be honest. Obviously, I could not forget in a spring capsule wardrobe video the classic blazer. Now for me, a blazer is something that I will wear all year round, and you'll see a blazer in every single capsule wardrobe video that I ever do. I haven't included a black one in this. I do still wear my black one in spring, summer, all year round, but I do think a black blazer is just a universal item that everyone should have for every single time of year. So I wanted to just include the ones that were perhaps a little bit more exclusive to the spring summer time. So I wouldn't probably wear these as much in the winter. So first of all, it's my off-white cream blazer. I just love how these brighten up a look. I love just wearing them on my shoulders. You can wear these with over the shoulders of dresses. You can wear these with your trousers, with your jeans. They're not just workwear appropriate. You can just get so much wear out of them, and that's why I love them. This one is from Zara. I've also included my beige one from Anina Bing, which I also get a lot of wear out of. Again, this was an item in my wardrobe I decided to upgrade and go down the slightly higher price point because, as I said, it was an item that I reached for all the time, so I knew I was going to get the cost per wear out of it. Okay guys, moving on to jackets. I've got 4 here to show you. So, first of all, I thought I'd show you a new one in my wardrobe, which you guys will have seen if you watched my last haul. It's the cream bomber jacket. Now, I'm not necessarily saying you need to have a bomber style jacket. I know bomber jackets are very much on trend right now, but I do think having a cream short jacket is 100% going to get the wear in a spring capsule wardrobe. I wanted to include this because it is new, it is available to shop now. I do have another cream jacket, but let's be honest, I'm going to be reaching for this more because it's new, so I wanted to include this one. I just love this as an alternative to wearing a blazer sometimes. It's nice and light. I love the colour of it. So yeah, another jacket that definitely comes out of the wardrobe for spring and probably not one I reach for during the winter. It's a denim jacket. Now I do have a denim jacket from Levi's that I absolutely love. It's literally over 10 years old. I got it from a vintage shop, so it's older than that in fact, and it's still going. I absolutely love it. However, I did want to include this. It's more of a shirt than a jacket, but I wear it as a jacket. It's from H&M. I believe it's still online to shop. I got it this year. I wanted to include this because I do just feel like it just looks a little bit more up to date and on trend than a Levi's jacket. Now, I don't believe a denim jacket like that will ever really go out of style. I do believe it's classic, but I do just think wearing it more casually and like a shacket style like this, as I said, just looks a little bit more on trend. So I wanted to include this one in the video. Another jacket for me personally in my capsule wardrobe for spring has to be the leather jacket. Now I've included this one. This is from Worst Behaviour. I'm not sure if it's still online or not yet, but the reason I've included it is because it's just in a very classic biker style jacket. And the other jackets that I arguably wear more, they're both vintage, so I didn't want to include them in this video because I can't link them. So I wanted to include a more classic looking jacket that I feel is either probably very similar to one you already own, or is one that you could definitely get your hands on now or easily replicate. So yeah, I know not everyone will agree with me, but for me, I will always still reach for my leather jacket in spring because, as I said, we're not blessed with the UK weather, so I'm all about my leather jacket. And then the final jacket I had to include, don't you think I forgot? I know you're probably sick to death of hearing about them, but I'm gonna be quick. It's a trench coat. We knew it was happening. Trench coats have just been around for years and they will continue to be around for years. I am showing you here my Burberry one. I actually picked this up from the outlet at Bicester Village, so I did get a discount on it. I would recommend going there if you have got your eye on these because you can get an absolute bargain. I know the normal retail price, they're not the cheapest of coats. However, the cost per wear I've got out of this is just insane. I love how classic the Burberry trench is for me. But what I will do is I'll link some that I've been loving. I saw one, I think it was on And Other Stories, much more affordable and it is beautiful. I was actually tempted to get it even though I own this because it was so nice. So I will link alternatives in the description box as well of more high street ones that I would be spending my money on if I didn't have this. I just quickly wanted to touch on accessories. Now for me, accessories as well as shoes actually are extremely personal, and I think what really shows in an outfit someone's personality is their accessories and their shoes. So I do always find it really difficult to recommend shoes for in a capsule wardrobe because I think it's just so personal. So I don't like to always do it, but just for your guys' interest, I do recommend for spring a good white pair of trainers. I love my Adidas Sambas, a good flat comfortable shoe. At the moment I know ballet flats are trending. It's not a shoe that I can show you personally because, as I said, it's a very personal thing. I don't really like ballet flats for me, so I haven't bought any, but if they are your thing, very much spring summer is the time to be wearing them. If they're not your thing, I'd recommend a loafer instead, a little bit more heavy and hardy. However, definitely just as wearable as a ballet flat. And then when it comes to accessories, I think we all have our classic black handbag, but I feel like that's just like the black blazer, it never really goes out of any season. So I wanted to show you a couple of accessories that I'd say are a little bit more exclusive to the spring summer capsule wardrobe kind of vibe. First of all, I would say brilliant time to invest in either a tan handbag or like a basket bag like this. I actually have a tan handbag en route that I have ordered because I realised I had one missing from my wardrobe. So that is something that is on its way. However, I do love basket bags like this that have the tan details because they go so lovely with like tan shoes, tan sandals, or even just a white trainer. I feel like they look really nice with them. As well as the tan handbag, I'd say definitely invest in some lovely brown sunglasses. Again, a little bit softer than black and definitely something I reach for more in the spring summer. I obviously have many a pair of black sunglasses, but again, I wear them all year round, so I just wanted to show you ones that are a little bit more spring summery. On the subject of tan accessories, don't overlook the tan belt. I love how tan looks with all of these neutral colours, in particular white or cream. I just think it, I don't know what it is, it just complements it so well. So yeah, if you are looking to upgrade your accessories for this time of year, definitely look down the tan route. It's less harsh than black, and yeah, it will work with all of these pieces that I've shown you here and just complement them so well. Anyway guys, that brings me to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this spring capsule wardrobe video. I'll probably film another one of these in a couple of months that will be more geared towards summer, so let me know if you want to see that, and let me know what you liked in this video. Let me know if you're thinking about adding any of these pieces to your wardrobe. But yeah, if there is anything else you would like to see me film as well, guys, do let me know. I was thinking about doing maybe like a holiday capsule wardrobe. I know lots of you will be flying here, there and everywhere, and yeah, maybe you're interested in seeing the essentials I would pack with me for a holiday. I don't know, let me know. But anyway, I'm going to leave that here, guys, so hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.